Game night.
Woo.
Derek's he's mysterious. The mysterious man of mystery.
I am mysterious. When you can't see my eyes, you don't know if I can be trusted. Okay.
That's right.
There's some truth to that.
You never know.
How's everybody doing?
Oh, little hearts flying up in the YouTube. Nice.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Dark Knight. Hey, Ian. Is it Airmel?
Where are you at?
I've read it many times. I do not understand why I can't remember. Ermel, okay. 1212. Well, thanks so much for being here. Hey, Bungalow Glow. We are definitely busy. We don't usually... We have a cool episode for Game Night coming up on Thursday that's already... It's set for premiere. I don't know. I may change all that before it goes live. But you know the episode and you got 2 days. And then you watch it with everybody else, which I don't know that we want to do because not everybody wants to watch the entirety of the episode. But it was for there's a new Kickstarter that launched today. Oh, yeah. For Journeys Afar that we really enjoyed. If we'd had it here, we would have probably played it on a live stream too because it's pretty neat.
Internally referred to as Jafar.
Yeah, we call it Jafar.
Hey!
But yeah, Jafar has been. I've been calling it that from day one, and it's a fun game. Thanks so much for the 51 months. Thanks so much, Dancing Desi. But yeah,
my all-time favorite Jafar quote is I think it is time to say goodbye to Prince Abubu.
Yeah, Abubu.
Ababwa.
Yeah, so there is a In Focus video that Nick and Mike Murphy put together, and that was what they, so we don't do sponsorships for Game Night.
Hey everybody!
Hey Nana. We have prescriptions and I still haven't got new glasses. 62 months? Holy cow.
62 months!
Let's just wait for Derek to say it. Hey, from Paris, where are you at? Awesome. What's the username
Bonjour.
there?
Paris.
Bonjour. The very bottom.
Gregor RPG.
Okay, hey Gregor. We don't do sponsorship for. We do obviously GameGenic sponsors our show, but we like to try to do bonsoir. It's evening over there.
Bonsoir.
Tomorrow's spiel. Like all of our team is there. We're not there, which is very bizarre. We are not quite grasping it.
That we're not there. Yeah, it's weird.
It's
very,
very, very
that
strange.
I'm here.
We
not used to it at all.
Aladdin is a great movie. I just watched it recently. While I was working out here in the studio, I think. But yeah, we don't do sponsorships, and that's because we want to dislike. If we want to dislike a game, we need to be able to do that. We generally don't feature games we don't like, so. But the challenge is with something like a Kickstarter, who knows? Usually, Nikki and I will play a game in advance. Well, that's not true. Sometimes we'll play a game in advance that we're excited about, but a lot of times it's just stuff that we're excited about. So. But doing a Kickstarter kind of thing is challenging for us because we don't want to be negative about a game. I don't mind a little bit of frustration with some players in the game. Heck, I had some frustrations with the game that we're talking about.
That is a stubborn piece of
and it was a hair. It was. I actually had some frustrations with the game, but that's not. It's more my thing than the game, right? I just had some truly crappy card pulls, and it wasn't even as bad as I remember it.
Okay.
Like when I was looking at the episode, I'm like, why was this such a problem? I mean, obviously the first few rounds it's pretty rough. I
always feel like that's just kind of the hang up with like open world or heavy narrative role play.
Hey, it's Daryl.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, Daryl. Daryl was on last week's episode.
Daryl.
He was on our Pinched episode. That was one that.
Yeah, he's currently in my editing bay right now. So it's like, Daryl, I feel so close to you right now. No.
Pamela is an old German name. Awesome.
Oh, sweet. What?
But yeah, with like open world or heavy narrative driven stuff, it's like that element of randomness just has to be a part of it, right? So it's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. But the thing is
kind of
like
hang up. Yeah.
some people have the ability to draw the best cards. It is very insane. For example, we played Finspan. Now, I won the game in the episode, and I had no idea like what was going up 100% on that. But the funny thing is I drew more cards than anybody. Hey, 229 Dark Knight. Thanks for the subscription and the support. You jumped over from YouTube. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Cool.
The
We love you all.
exactly.
Be careful, those internet sharks and crocodiles are dangerous, so watch it when you make that jump.
So on Finspan at the end of the game, I'm thinking I have no idea what the values of the cards are. I'm drawing all these cards, and at the end, Aaron had an 8 and a 9 value card. And I'm like, I never saw anything like that.
Yeah, you didn't even know those values existed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I had all of them. I had a bunch of 7s, all this stuff, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Now, I don't know that he actually was able to play any of those. Maybe one of them.
Okay.
But it's just funny. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. How lucky, and that is a spoiler for the new episode. So there you go.
Yay.
But it has a really great ending, and it's really cool. I already backed the game this morning.
Well, and props to the world building on it too. Like that's very interesting.
That's
like
all Travis.
It's very
All
interesting.
Travis. It's really good.
Yeah, in a world now where basically if it's not IP, it's hard to get noticed.
Yeah.
And so it's like that's a feat. I kind of like it reminded me of like what Druid City did with Tidal Blades, right? Where it's just like you kind of presented this new universe and narrative space that's really easy to kind of place yourself in and get invested in,
Right. We loved Tidal Blades 2. We didn't play Tidal Blades 1.
Another first time chat.
You love
229.
Witchcraft. Awesome.
Yeah.
Mud Moody?
Well, that's the Oh yes. We actually had enough stuff happen in sequence that there is now a hype train.
Thank you so much for the support. It is absolutely helpful, and it really does go. It goes towards BGG, but it is really wonderful, and we appreciate it. We do have our annual support drive coming up in December.
Yeah.
So we'll be pestering you guys about maybe supporting us during that, which would be awesome if you can. But we are. It's been a crazy, crazy few weeks, and so partially we're glad we're not in Europe. Like, I have a bunch of work to do. I have more work to do. Yesterday, as I was trying to do other work that's very important, I got more work that's kind of important. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And
now they're from France.
I'm thrown into software I don't know how to use and all kinds of things. But it's still cool, and thankfully everything's going pretty good. We'll be doing more Halloween stuff. As I said, hey.
That's my dance.
Nikki's having the spaz out dance. Thanks so much, Royal Eagle Ray. There we go. I literally have glasses that will make this so much easier to. No, I don't have them yet. Prescription. I need to do it. Is Aaron going to play more often in coming episodes? Well, he's in this week's, and he is. So we've been planning to film with him, and he has been sick.
Yeah.
For the past 2 weeks, essentially, and we were supposed to film tomorrow,
horrible.
and that's not happening. So maybe next week. Here's the thing, and we had some news from Dave. I talked with him for an hour last week. We're all dealing with our parents. Every one of us is having troubles with our parents and aging. And Dave is an only child, and he is taking care of his mom, and he is up there all the time now. And it has been more challenging than we even knew.
Yeah.
And we're just hoping for the best for him and his mom. She's doing okay. It's not that,
You just get
She
old.
is 97 years old.
Yeah.
When you really think about that, and we have known her for 15 years, 20 years,
Yeah.
I would have never, ever, ever guessed that she was that old, ever. I thought she was my mom's age. My mom's 79, 8. And I thought for sure, about the same age, maybe a little older.
Yep.
Now, they were doing things in Japan early, right? So that's where his parents met, was in Japan.
Yeah.
Dave was actually born in Japan. And so if you really put all that together, she's older than you think, a little bit.
A little bit.
But she's like a fitness person, so she was there helping post-recovery, post-World War II recovery, stuff like that. So that was a hype chest.
What
so
do
thankfully,
we do with that?
you just
Hype train complete.
thank you, everybody. But
look at that kitty! Oh my gosh,
that's Nikki's favorite now.
that is the greatest thing
That's
ever.
serve
It's walking.
emote. Cool. Well, that's perfect for Nikki P. So yeah, it's been
And share it.
it's been challenging. Our mom and she's doing fine. Nikki's mom, does that not go?
I don't know.
Choo choo.
Hit
There we
enter.
go. Hey,
Ta-da!
we do miss Dave too, very, very much. We haven't had him here since February or March. I do not remember when. And we really want him to be here, but his mom is struggling a little bit, and she just doesn't want to. I totally understand him not wanting her to worry.
Is that okay?
I guess
Hey.
Scott's writing me at the same time.
All right, cool.
It's okay. So yeah, it's been, and then Aaron's parents are, I think his mom's fine, but his dad.
Is she though? Because when your husband's not doing well,
Right.
you're not doing too well either.
But even Mike's mother has been having, so it was his dad, now his mom's having troubles.
Yeah.
So we're just seeing more and more of this coming, and it's really unfortunate. It's one of the reasons why we're home. Even though we would like to be in Germany for Spiel right now, Nikki's mom really, we heard it on Friday, because she goes and helps him every Friday. Her mom was calling like, where are you? I'm worried about you. And of course, Nikki wasn't due there till 1, and her mom was in her mind was thinking it was noon, and she's always over there at 1, so it was very crazy.
That was the second week in the row
She had that,
so,
yeah. It's a bummer.
Yeah, a little bit, oh boy.
So yeah, it's many things. I talked to my mom about us being gone for BGG Con, and she was, it's a lot of days. It's 9 days, and knowing how Dave's mom and what happened there, I'm a little worried about my mom too, so it's okay. My mom's doing pretty good, and she is going to go on a trip, and she acts like it's not her last trip. I can't imagine she's going to easily do it, but you never know.
But she said that several of the trips have been
the
her
last
last
trips,
trips, and it's not. So
yeah, but so there you go. Everybody's a little bit of troubles, but we're all doing okay, thankfully. Aaron is not feeling well, but we will hope to have him here next week, and we'll put together an episode. We're excited. We have a game that we've had for about a month and a half now.
That game has a lot of sleeving to do.
I know. Yeah. There's your big hint. Lots of sleeving. But yeah, we're
yeah. Hint number 1.
Yeah, you won't figure it out. But it would have been great if we'd had it out a month ago. But
does it rhyme with pant age?
Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. And it hasn't been filmed, so it may never make it to light of day. I don't know. We usually try very hard, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. But yeah, we leave for BGG Con in a little over 3 weeks, so there's.
Oh, don't tell me that.
I know. Well, we leave the Thursday before, and then we go to the hotel because it's downtown. We go to the hotel on Tuesday before the event.
Right.
And so but the thing is, it starts on Wednesday, so it's not like we're wasting time going to the hotel early. It's just that there's a lot of things that go on, and Scott's involved with all the teams, the Team Geek stuff.
Right.
And so and we are just getting into our room and getting everything together. But we're looking forward to it. Although there's not a bunch of people that aren't coming, which is a downer. Well, there's obviously same weekend as PAX Unplugged.
Right.
So there's going to be people that won't be making it, and that's a bummer.
They had to choose.
They had to choose, and it's tough. I don't blame them. We've been wanting to go to PAX. We thought we would go in 2020, but that didn't happen. And I don't know. I mean, it's far away, and it doesn't, you know, if it were a little closer, it's the other side of the country, it's a little challenging. I don't know, Scott.
What's going on? He knows what we do on Tuesday mornings. Should I just start teaching?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm going to start teaching now. Lincoln kind of has to pay attention because he doesn't know this
I don't
game.
know the game.
But it is a solo game, so what we're going to kind of do is play it co-op style, where we will both talk to each other about the decisions we make. We are going to play the base game. There is a whole other rule book with different ways to play the game, but we're not going to do that. I have already set up. There is a lot of setup and decks of cards and icons you have to understand in order to set it up. Basically what it is we are a coven of witches. We are the leader of that coven of witches.
Thank you much, Mud Moody.
We have a deck of cards that is our coven of witches, which is over here on this side. We have other witches that we may be able to draft through various plays of the game. And that deck is over here. So we may be able to get... So
they're the same type of cards?
Yes, okay. We may be able to get more witches into our coven, possibly. All right? What we are trying to do is we are in this town. There's a lot of bad stuff going on. We are witches trying to help out the town from these bad things and trying to convince the villagers and these jurors up at the top that witches can be good witches and be a force for good. Right now, however, people don't think we're too great and we are kind of hidden. We are not exposed, and I'll get into that in a minute. So we are trying to take care of missions and the challenges that go along with those missions to gain, what's the word? Starts with P. Oh, come on, Nikki.
Persuasion?
Persuade these three jurors
right
that we're okay.
Like I was a genius or something.
When we accomplish a mission, just a mission, I'll get into challenges in a minute. This number down here at the bottom is our persuasion number. If this mission is attached to a specific juror and you want to move their persuasion cube, you will get to move it to 2. If you want to finish this one and move one of these 2 jurors that it's not attached to, it'll be a persuasion 1. All right? The reason why we want to persuade these jurors is because that's how we're going to win the game. If we persuade all of these jurors that we're good, we will win the game. These cards up here are numbers 1 through 6 on them, and we don't know what they are. Those are the numbers we have to beat to persuade that juror.
Are they rural jurors?
So we want to move this up the track because the combined total of these 2 numbers is what we have to beat. So if we have managed to move our persuasion up to 15,
unlikely,
and these 2 numbers happen to be 10, then we have persuaded this juror to our side.
Oh, it has to be higher than? It has to be higher than?
Same as or higher than.
Okay, I see. I was not paying attention to the other ones, that these are actually starts out here.
Yes. So it
starts at 1 and then goes down as you're going up?
At 1, and we will be going this way.
I see.
Up the track. If there are certain curses, or not, I shouldn't say the word curse, but there are bad things that happen that could knock it back to negative points.
I see. You're going the other direction.
And we are playing on the 0 marker, but if you wanted to make the game easier, you can start at the 2 point. But we're just going to start here.
We're going to abuse ourselves is what's going to happen here.
These, the other thing about the missions are, this is Act 1 missions. There's Act 2 missions and Act 3 missions.
Okay.
All right. They get harder. In my opinion, they're already pretty hard.
Yeah.
this deck of cards is the challenges. I already set it up because there is some setup for challenges specific to the jurors that you use in the game. This mission will tell us how many challenges to put out for that mission, and we don't get to see them until we play a card that lets us reveal one or all of them, or we choose that mission to solve this turn, this round, and then we would flip all these up. There are numbers on the missions, and there are numbers. I'm going to take one of the ones that we are not using. There are numbers. That's not a good one to start out with. That's a great one. There are numbers on the missions and the challenges. So here is a challenge. This number right here is the number in order to beat this particular bad guy.
Okay.
All right. And again, on the missions, this is the number we have to beat on the missions. All right. There are good things and bad things that can happen whether you fail a mission, failure. And we will get to that when we're trying to resolve
there?
The mission. It's just failure. I don't know, sack of meat.
Looks like a heart.
I don't know.
Right
The challenges also have failures and good things on them too. So if you fail this particular challenge, this is what's going to happen. The cards come in many different types, and there are many different icons, and we can get to the icons as we reveal challenges. But this is just an example of that. This is also a juror we are not playing. That's that symbol. So you can see that all these symbols that will be in this deck and on the missions match the jurors we are playing with, because there are other jurors in the game. All right? Or that you can choose to play in the game, I should say.
Is this a guy and his name is Elizabeth, or is that a lady?
I think it's a lady, but
I'm looking at it upside down,
weird.
So I can't really
I wasn't
tell.
sure. I was looking at that one going, I don't know. That could be a... Okay. So anyways, at the beginning of a turn, we are going to draw 5 cards from our coven. And because we are playing together, we'll just lay them out here where the rule book is at the moment. And we will make decisions about these witches. Let me pull... You know what? I'm just going to pull one of these. Witches look like this.
Pollyanna Lily?
Witches are in families. And I'll show you this and then put it on that camera. Witches are in families. This family has 4 characters in it. Okay. And usually you can get some synergy going when you get more family members into a round of play. You can choose to either play this witch as the hidden witch, or you can reveal it. The powers are, of course, different depending upon whether you reveal or hide the witch. The difference is, however, a hidden witch will go into your discard pile when after played. A revealed witch will go to jail. And I don't know if there's a way to get them back with other cards.
Are we in Salem?
You're not in Salem. You are in...
Is it right there on the book? Wildegren's.
This is the second rule book that has rules for playing with this. Okay. And there's different ways to do that.
You can get witches back, but it's difficult.
Yeah.
I think it's possible to get out of jail, but very hard.
Right. I'm sure there are cards and other spells and things to get your witches back. Okay? So that's what happens with this. The numbers in the flames, these are +2s, we'll get into that. But these are going to be what you're using to fight the challenges and the missions with. So at this point, I brought these into the game so we can use them as counters. So we would have 2 towards whatever.
Magic rocks.
Right? And then we have to play all of our witches in a turn. there are 2 times, there are 2 different phases where you play witches. And I'll get into all of that when I talk about a turn. But I kind of want you to understand the cards first. All right? And again, synergy with families. And this little number here tells you how many members there are in a family.
Okay.
If I didn't say it already, I already set up the witch deck. There's a whole way to set up your coven versus set up the recruit witches. And I already did it. So that's an example of the witches. All right, I'm going to put this back at the bottom of the deck. This stack is villagers. Villagers are just, I don't know if I should say a time clock, but they're one of the ways you can lose the game.
Okay.
All right. If a card or a challenge says get rid of a villager, it'll go into the lost souls pile, and you will add up the numbers that are on that village card. And once it gets to 5 or more, you have lost the game.
Wow, well, that starts with 2 already.
Yeah.
I guess we'll shuffle those babies.
That's one of the ways to. There are 1 way to win the game and like 5 ways to lose the game. So it's really set up to
beat your butt.
Be difficult. That's an example of a villager card. All right. And I will double check if it's 5 or more or if it's just more.
Okay.
Okay. Curses. This is all.
Nikki, you don't have to curse.
Another timer for the game. There are 3 curses out here. And when a failure or a challenge tells you to put a curse into your coven, you will put it into the discard pile of your coven, and curses just gum up your hand. So I said you draw 5 witches. Some of those could be curses. You will just set them aside. Don't put them in when you're in the middle of a turn, because there are some witches that actually give you benefit for having curses in your hand at that time. But sometimes you can put curses back into this, which will kind of help you extend your time of play. There are 3 curses already in the deck as well. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. On a turn, we are going to draw our 5 witches. We are going to play witches. You can play 1 witch or no witches, whatever you want. When you play that witch, you are deciding whether you're going to use its hidden power or its revealed power.
Can I just have a sandwich? I'm kind of hungry.
You can't.
Okay.
Okay. So you would choose to play as many witches during this phase as you want, or none. You will make a decision as to whether they are hidden or revealed. The second phase is going to be choosing what mission you want to do. When you choose a mission, you will then reveal the challenges, and you can add up all of the strength you have, or all the strength you need. Then on phase 3, we will play the rest of our witches, all the witches that are left in our hand, and we will make the same decision about hidden or revealed. Then we will add up all of the strengths, and we will then assign our strengths to the challenges we want to finish or take care of, and the mission that we want to finish. You always want to finish a mission, so that's where these counters come into play, because you finish a mission after you do the challenges. If you even do any of the challenges, you can choose to not do any of the challenges and just complete the mission, but then you're going to have to take all the bad things that come with not taking care of a challenge.
Sure.
If you finish the challenges and all that, and you actually finish the mission goes out, a new mission comes in. If you do not finish a mission, it flips over that space is now clogged for the rest of the game. You only have 2 missions now to work with persuading your 3 jurors. So that's super bad.
Okay.
All right? So know what you're getting into before you get into it. Let me just go down the list of the ways we lose. All right. As soon as we hit 2 incomplete missions, we lose.
Okay.
If the curse pile's empty and you have been asked to put a curse somewhere or do something with the curse, we lose. When you're drawing a new hand of witches, if there are no witches in that hand of card and it's all curses,
you lose.
You lose.
Okay.
If the total value of the villager pile is, 5 or greater, you lose. There could be a card effect that just tells us we lose.
Sure.
Let's see. And then, of course, if we go to trial and we have persuaded none of these guys, meaning we did not beat these numbers here, we have lost. And there's a thing I'll read that's kind of, thematically about it. If we go to trial, and I didn't even talk about going to trial, so I have to do that. None. If we've only persuaded 1 juror and we've lost the other 2, we lose. All right? Then there's a draw. If we have convinced 2 jurors, it's a draw. And I'll read that. If we have convinced all the jurors, meaning we beat these numbers up top, we win, and I'll read what that is. All right? Let me back up and say going to trial, which is step number 5 on our phases. This is something you choose to do, yes or no. If you don't, you go next to the recover phase, which is just refilling stuff. If you do choose to go to trial, that's when you will try to beat these things.
Okay.
All right? Then I'm going to give you this list because I kind of have it in my head. And we can actually get started. Cool. And I will explain the icons that show up on the cards as we go along. Otherwise, I would be teaching forever.
Okay.
So, we draw 5.
And right away we lose because
3,
there's no witches.
4. I hope not. All right. Now, since we're playing for camera, we're just going to lay out our hand here. Ooh, I didn't leave enough space. These are our witches that we have. We have 1 curse, so I'm just going to set that aside. I don't want to get it mixed with those curses.
Sure.
I'm going to just set it aside. So
Do they all have different pictures?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They're kind of cool. They're
Okay.
just curses,
Yeah,
but thematic. So these are the witches we have that we can play. All right?
Yep.
If you see one with this, they have no special ability, but you can see it's going to give you 5 of these to deal with.
Sure.
And I added these, by the way, to the game because I needed counters.
Yeah.
All right? If you want, we can go over each of these witches' things so you know what we're doing.
Sure.
So this first one will give us 2 if she remains hidden. You can draw a conviction card and play it face up. I'm sorry, I need my glasses. Whee! Can you read that one?
I mean, I can.
Conviction card and place it face up in the conviction discard pile.
And then the other one?
And
Or
then the
revealed
second
one. Discard 1 other revealed miller from your play area to the coven discard pile.
Okay.
Okay. And then this.
So Miller is referring to the family.
Yes.
So that'll help you clean up
This
stuff.
is Phyllis Tancred. Uncover a challenge on any one mission, and then the other one that was nothing special, but it's 4 power. Mary Perrin. +1 power for each villager on the villager's cards in the Lost Souls pile. That's on the hidden side. and the revealed side. +2 power for each villager on the villager's cards in the Lost Souls pile. And then the last one is Elsie Sullivan. Hidden +1 power for each other Sullivan in play.
Okay.
And then revealed +2 power for each other Sullivan in play.
Okay. Just for terminology, these are the conviction cards. So what you would be doing is you would be drawing a new one. It's kind of, there are ways to get these face up so that you can kind of guess at how bad
Prepare,
it's going to be. I would not use necessarily that power because we haven't revealed any of these. We don't know.
Right.
We might be getting rid of a low number. However, remember, if it is revealed, it will go out of our hand and go to jail. So we can choose to play them right now, or we can choose to work on a mission and then flip over the challenges and then know what we're working on with, how many things we need.
Okay, well, you guide me here.
Okay, 1 power for each Sullivan. Do we have any other Sullivans?
Nope.
We do not.
There are no family ties here.
2 power for each Sullivan. So these are not great.
No family ties, no Alex Keaton.
Okay, but you would get 2 + 1 because this is a Sullivan. All right, that's how that works.
I don't remember that show.
Oh no,
Family
each
Ties.
other Sullivan. Sorry, the card will tell you including this card.
Right.
This one does not.
Right.
So it's just going to be 2.
+2. Yeah, I didn't watch Family Ties really, but I do. The only thing I remember is the replete with stinkiosity.
What we could do is we could do Phyllis, and we could do a hidden. We could uncover a challenge, any challenge, not even the mission that we necessarily are going to choose.
Yep, go for it.
So we know what we're getting into. So I'm just going to set this over, like, let's see. This is our hidden side.
Yep.
Which one would you like to see of these?
Oh, I don't know. What about this pile with 4 here?
Okay, let's see what we're in store for. Okay, so this one is Plague Rats.
All right.
It's going to take 1 to take care of this guy. If we fail, meaning we don't get rid of him, we are going to lose a villager card, which means we just flip one over and put it over here. All right? Which adds to our ending of the game. So we have now done that. Do you want to play any more witches, or would you like to choose a mission?
I don't know what kind of power we have, right? We don't. Are we just looking at it to see?
What you do is you commit to one of these, and then we turn over all of these, and then we work with what we have with the remaining witches in our hand. All right. Which, by the way, this one will still give us 2.
Right.
Now, see, we might choose, if this is terrible, we might choose to do the revealed because we need the 4 actions versus the hidden.
But then that witch goes to the jail.
Witch will go to jail. But it might be something that we have to do in order to finish a mission.
So basically, we've chosen one here that doesn't have anything that happens when it's in jail. Should we have, it doesn't matter, but should we have...
we could have, but I thought maybe this would be helpful to see what...
I mean, I have no idea
what we're facing. So right now we're facing
3
4,
plus that, yes.
And you know these are going to have more points on them.
I mean, clearly we're going to have to probably use Agnes Miller as a 4 because guaranteed it's already 4 and we only have 2.
These are all 4s.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying... If we deal with this one, which is 1 extra card, right? That's why, I don't know if that's why.
Well, that's why you deal with, you decide, are we going to take care of this one, or are we just going to take the fail?
No, we should take care of it.
That's what you're deciding.
Yep.
So what would you like to do? All right. Let's choose a mission, and then we'll play the rest of our witches, okay?
Right.
So this is phase 2, choosing a mission.
what are we choosing for? I mean, I have no idea what these cards do.
Okay.
So is there something
So-
we want from these?
You want to get rid of this. You want to complete this mission so that you can move the persuasion.
I understand
either
that,
one
yeah.
or two on these jurors.
But is there anything?
The fail, if we don't fail this, is we're going to search the village deck and take out the 0 card,
If we
which I
don't
didn't
fail?
explain. If we do fail, we're
Okay.
getting nothing out of this
I understand.
except moving.
Right.
Let's just do this one.
Okay.
So we're going to turn it over
Why did we turn this one over then?
because of her.
I understand, but I'm just asking, why would you not want to know that information for one that you're gonna deal with?
Well, we can, but
It's fine. I see it's more, but this is also 4 from the start.
sure. Okay, let's
But no,
just do it.
we can go with this if this is what you want to do. I just was wondering why.
I don't know. I played it yesterday and it was horrible. I
Okay.
got stomped.
Hey, well, there you go. 3, 7,
Right. Here we go. All right.
11.
So let's go over each of these. We have a skeleton card. It's going to be 3, but you cannot overcome a mission while it has any skeletons. +1 difficulty for each hidden witch in play. All right. We've got 2 skeletons, so this was a horrible one to choose. So we've got 1 hidden witch. So it's 3, 4. Yeah. And we have to get rid of these
To
in
do anything
order
else. I
to do
understand.
that. Okay. And then this one is each challenge on this mission, other than wood sprites, gets +1 difficulty. So this was a horrible one to reveal. Let's back up because
Why?
we're going to lose the game right away.
Okay.
Forget you saw that. We'll do what Lincoln wanted.
No,
And
I
we
mean,
will
I don't
just
know.
Turn over these.
I don't know. It could
It's
be
all
just as
horrible.
awful.
It's horrible, Lincoln. I don't know how you.
At least there's
win.
only an skeleton and not
I
multiples.
don't know how you do that. Okay, so same situation with the skeleton. You cannot overcome this mission while the skeleton, and it's a +1 for any hidden witches. So we have to do this in
Hey,
order to
Christopher.
complete that. All right?
Yeah. Well, it's doable at least.
It is doable. So this is the failure that we talked about. This is another failure where we will gain a curse card. This one was get rid of a
Do
villager.
we not want to just deal with it and go 4 for this? Well, let's see. What's the total? 5, 6, 7, 8 total?
If we use the high number on these,
Well, no. Right now we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. If we just go with these 3,
you have to play all your witches.
fine. But I'm just saying you don't have. The only one you have to reveal is this one,
Okay,
right?
right. Let's.
Which is a bummer.
Okay, fail, skeleton issue. Okay, this one is a thing. So if we succeed, we uncover one of the hatchets conviction cards, which means we will show one of those numbers up top.
Hackett, okay.
Hackett.
that's what it's hatchet.
Sorry.
He does have
Well,
an
he
axe.
does have a hatchet, so that's in my head.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, we just got started.
That's if we take this guy out. If we don't take this guy out,
Well, we're
we
going
will
to take them all out. Do
we
we not
will
want to?
decrease.
What is the bad thing about using all? We have to use everything. So
We
what?
do. Well, lower number, higher number,
Right.
right? You don't save any of these from turn to turn. So, yes, if you want to take everything out, you can. There are situations where you can't.
Sure. Well, this one we can.
All right, so
We have to put this one in jail.
So this one is here, and then it would be discard one other revealed miller from your play
We
area.
don't have it.
So we don't have it. So we would just take the 4.
Right.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Then these 2 you want to play hidden?
Yeah. I mean.
Okay, so hidden. And
2.
that is +1 power for each Sullivan.
No. There's no bonuses.
So we only get the 2 up top because we have
Right.
no other Sullivans. Then we're going to play this hidden also.
And there's no villagers.
+1 for each villager in the Lost Souls. So that is.
Which is cool. It'd be better next time
One.
if once we start
Yes.
to get some that we don't want in there, but it'll at least
right.
help give us power.
So
we have 9.
right now, you finish this at the end, but I want to set those aside so we don't use them.
Right.
I'm going to put them on the mission, and then we assign these to the other cards. All right. So this guy's 2. This one is a 1.
1 and a 1. 1 plus.
1.
Is it 1 plus per
For
other
each
skeleton?
hidden witch. So we don't have enough,
for
to get
that
rid
one.
of him.
Yeah.
So we have to rethink what we want to
Yeah.
do because we can't finish this mission until we get him out. We have 3 hidden witches, so that's gonna take 4.
Right.
We can do that. We could also do that.
Right. What do you think?
I think that we should take the curse and we should take a lose a villager, because the failure on this is to make this harder on ourselves.
Sure, sure.
And that is just stinky.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
So, this goes away. We fail, so we take a villager and we put it here. This is... oh, it's a nice one. It's a 0. It gets to get put back into the deck.
Shuffle this card. So we shuffle it right now.
Yeah, but we shuffle it back in instead of going
Right.
towards our badness. That goes away. We gain a curse. So this goes into our discard.
Boy, these are not... well, I have a Band-Aid on my finger. That doesn't help. But
All right.
I have a Lincoln Band-Aid on my
Right.
finger.
We succeeded on this one. Which one of these do you want to reveal?
Oh yeah, hack it, right? Let's just do this one. I don't
Okay.
know. I have no knowledge.
It's
5.
a 5. All right. This goes away. We managed to do this so we don't have to worry about the fail because we didn't fail. We can either move this dude 2 or one of these guys 1 up on the track. Let's take the advantage of the 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. All right. So now we have 3 towards that number up
Right.
top. This goes away.
What are the values of these cards? The range?
1 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. This is bad. All right. This witch goes to jail because she revealed herself. These 3 go in our discard pile, along with the new curse we gained.
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
What? Like battery?
No, it's on that computer.
Huh. Oh.
Not sure what it is.
All right. We reveal a new mission.
Oof.
It's a 5. We put 4.
Destroy the skeletons in the cemetery. That's sacrilege.
2, 3, 4. All right. This one goes away too. That was the curse in our hand. We start anew. 1, 2,
How many?
4.
Clearly, there's 5 curses in a pile, right?
There's
At least, right? If we can not get any witches.
right. Okay. We got 1 curse again. So I'll put it here. Do we have any matching? We do not. Okay, so here are our witches for this round.
Where are the witches that they just are in the discard pile?
They go over here to jail.
The other ones.
Up here.
Okay.
So here's our situation. 1 curse. We've got Genevieve Roberts. Hidden is +1 power for each curse in your hand. We would get an additional power because we had a curse in our
Hey,
hand.
Flare Blue.
All right. +2 for each curse in your hand. If we reveal her, we'll get 2. So we'll get 4 on her if we reveal her. Okay. This one is +1 power for each Tancred
Yep.
family
Tancred,
member.
yep.
This one is
Another lily.
on any one mission, ignore the effect of the mission this round. That's
So are you
pretty
only
cool.
ever going to have others in this pile, and that maybe you're tuning your coven
Well,
to...
when you set up the game, you reveal 2,
Right.
and you choose whether it's going to be in your coven or one that you can. So if you're lucky enough, you can tune your deck already from the setup to have a bunch of a family in it,
Right.
as long as it's one of the 2. And it's 12 cards.
Right.
All right. So this one is, ignore the mission, ignore the effect of the mission this round. So if it's a horrible thing, we could ignore it. Nothing. This one is if each lily in play, including this one, draw 1 card from the recruit deck, choose 1 to put in your hand and shuffle the others back into the recruit deck. So if there were more lilies, we could draw a bunch of these. Choose 1 to play right now and put the rest of them back into our recruit deck. In this case, it says this counts, so we could choose 1 and just use it.
Sure.
If we reveal her, which means we'll lose this one.
Right.
1 for 1,
Kind of
I
don't
don't
want
know.
to. The lilies, we
Right.
didn't... It was a miller that we got rid of, right? Yeah. There's another miller.
That is another miller. And this is uncover a conviction card on any juror. So it would be that again. This one is swap a face-up conviction card on any juror with a face-up conviction card on another juror. So if we had more conviction cards showing, we could swap it and maybe lower
Sure.
the total
Sure.
number.
Yep.
All right. So those are our choices for this. So now we're in phase 1. We can choose to play a witch now. We can skip phase 1 and just go straight to choosing one of these. And then in phase 3, play all of our witches accordingly.
Right. There's not a lot of power here. And we know this is horrible because we revealed it.
Accidentally revealed it.
Well, we didn't accidentally. You just decided we would lose if we did go through. Well, we're not dealing with this one. I don't think we have any strength this time.
Right.
Because we have a max 7. Max 7. If we reveal everything.
This would be 4 if we reveal this one.
Plus 2 power. Oh, in your hand.
Because we have one
yeah.
curse.
Well, this is plus 1, so it's at least a 2.
That would be a 2. If we don't want to reveal anything.
I mean, honestly, it seems to me we don't want to do this one. It's already a 5. At best, it's this one, because we already know this is awful.
We could play this one for 1 and reveal another conviction card.
What about
if you want.
play that one for 2?
Okay.
Oh, no, to reveal a conviction card. Yeah, go for it if you want.
Okay, so
Fine.
we'll do this one for the
1,
first.
Yeah.
Choose one of those to show.
I mean, do we want to know what Hackett's got going?
Probably. We might as well see the bad.
Hey, 8.
Okay. So that means we got to get this cube to
8.
8
Or
at
greater.
least.
Yeah.
All right. So that's
He's already at 1.
staying hidden. We can play more witches or we can choose a mission. Nothing is really going to help us.
Well, I would do this one that's plus 1 for your curse power in your hand. I mean, the reality is I think this is more likely, but I don't know that it is. It could be horrible. But this starts at 5. We you know,
Well,
we're going to fail some stuff.
What we could do is choose this one, and this will tell us whether we want to play this
Sure.
one for a 1 or a 2. A 2 or a 4,
or
essentially.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
Okay, so we're going to choose this mission to try to do.
Put out the fire at the woodcutter's shed. Oof, not good either. 8, 11,
Okay,
14.
so here
We
we
won't
go.
make all of those.
This guy's a 4. Failure. Decrease the persuasion. Decrease.
By all jurors by 1.
By 1, so that would
Yeah,
go
yeah.
down. Okay. This one is a success. We get to recruit a witch, which means we just take a witch from here and put it into our hand if we succeed. All right, this bottom one is...
do you finish that before this is over? You take care of that one with 3 power, and then you get another witch. That's what we should do first.
Well,
I mean, we don't want to fail this one.
The witch goes into our discard pile, so it doesn't. It wouldn't help us immediately. Failure is gain a curse. Now we've already gained a curse, and we've got 2 left. All right. So we definitely need 4 to take care of that, and then whatever we can work out here.
Right.
And we might have to take the failure. We might have to let her go and not even recruit a witch.
Yeah.
But at least it wouldn't give us anything bad if we didn't take care of her.
Well, we don't have any pluses for having hidden witches this round, right? So
no.
That was awful last time.
It was pretty awful. I'd say we need to at the very least, take care of that dude, because we don't want to decrease.
Of course.
But, then we're throwing another curse in because of this one if we don't take care of it.
Well, we'd need 11. We don't even have that. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is this 2 plus? Oh, because it's +1 if there's others. This has no special powers. So if we reveal this, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't even have 11. We can't handle anything but these 2.
Right. Or, well, it's all jurors. That's pretty terrible. Or we do this and
but that's
this.
still 10. We only have 9. Is there any way we can buff that stuff?
No. Well, this one is on any one mission, ignore the effect. Well, whatever, it's a fail, so it doesn't matter.
Well, no, the effect is bad. You could affect that. You could ignore the bump back on those ones. It's still, we're short 1. We need a plus.
These are missions, though, and these are challenges.
Oh, okay. We don't have any lilies.
Well, this Lily herself.
Right,
We
so
could
you get
reveal
2.
her to get.
It's already 2 for the
But
same
we
thing.
could
We
do
need
2.
we need more than.
So let's just right away do that for the 2.
Right.
She remains hidden.
Yeah, later that would probably be strong when there's
Right.
more lilies. There are other lilies.
There are.
I know, we have one. We
Because
already
I
had one.
had built the deck.
Yeah. +1 power for each curse in your hand. I mean, so that's 2, 4, 5.
It's hand, so we just have this one.
That's what I'm saying. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So ultimately, this is the same. Oh, this was the right. That was the +4.
That was the
we
4.
needed to do it
This
as
is
that
the
too.
2.
This is a bummer.
Well, we're gonna get 2 either way on this one.
Yeah, I think we should keep them hidden,
So
as long as it doesn't hurt us.
stays hidden.
Again, that's only 5.
Okay, and then we have to reveal this one. And
Well, does it even matter? We're failing. We only have 7. For some reason, I had it that we'd had 8 or something.
6, 7.
8, 9. That's right. We
8,
go to
9.
9. Yeah. If we reveal.
If we reveal it.
Yeah. So right now it's 7. You could do one of the other cards and the main card, and then bump everybody down 1. And there is no fail for that one, at least.
No, we lose a village card.
No. This one here.
Oh, no. We just won't get we won't recruit a witch into our hand.
We need more witches, clearly.
Yes.
But my point is, it's not good. But we could do feedback here.
1, 2,
What do you think?
3, 4, 5, 7. Well, I think if we do this one, we should go with the lower number so that we are actually gaining a witch instead of just replacing a witch. That's my opinion. And we take the horror from this, which is decrease each one.
Yeah.
And we would have to add another curse.
I know.
Which is terrible.
But if you're doing this, then at least we recruit a witch.
Yes. And we take the badness from
Yes.
these two. Okay. So they're all
it's
hidden.
wasted, unfortunately, yeah.
They're all hidden. We're
Yeah.
going to spend these on this one for now.
Oh, no, we don't waste one.
We are going to succeed. Yeah, we don't because we kept it hidden.
Yeah.
We're going to succeed on this one. So we take the curse.
Right.
We decrease the
1.
jurors by 1. We have succeeded. We take a witch
It should be face up.
into there. All right. And then if we do this guy, it's 2. If we do either one of these, it's just 1 bump.
Well, he needs 8, so.
Okay. Done. These
I mean,
all
we don't know what these guys need.
go to our discard.
Right. We're going to be drawing a card next. We're going to be
Okay.
shuffling.
So then we do the next one. This is an Act 2 now. So it's going to get 5 of these. Oops. 1, 2.
We're not really any stronger.
No, it's bad. 5. There we go. There's our 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, 2 Kents.
A curse. Oh, that is 5. Third. I'll
Yeah.
just shuffle this
Yeah.
in. Well, no, we want to shuffle all of them.
Yeah.
Let's not shuffle yet. So we've got a curse. Here we go.
It is a Sullivan.
2 Kents. Let's see if they play off each other well.
For each Kent in play, including Catherine, discard a curse from your hand to the Coven discard pile, then draw a card from the Coven deck to replace it.
Neat.
the other one
Unfortunately,
is-
only one.
Right, well, it's better than nothing. The other one is +2 power if you have no curses in your hand. We do have
So
one.
that doesn't work.
But does
well.
this get rid of it?
For each Ken in play, including Catherine, discard a curse from your hand
to the Coven.
to the Coven.
discard pile.
Okay. And
Draw a card.
draw a card from the Coven deck
to replace
to
it.
replace it. So I would draw one
You would
from
have
here.
to shuffle those.
I would have to shuffle.
Um,
This one is plus power for each curse
I don't.
in
want,
the curse pile, which
Right.
is only one,
I
unfortunately.
mean, we have like 0. You have to do that to gain 3. I mean, you know what I mean? It
Two
does
power if you
reshuffle.
have no curses in your hand. So you're saying do this to get rid of the curse to do this.
Right, plus we draw a card from the Coven deck. We do have to shuffle it. But it could be a Sullivan. Right?
That's pretty cool. Let's try it.
Yep.
So first we choose this one, right? And we discard the curse. It goes here.
Now you shuffle.
place, discard. Draw a card from the coven deck to replace it. Hopefully it's not another curse. Yay, it's not.
Sullivan.
It is another
Exactly
Sullivan.
what I was hoping for.
So, then do we do this?
We have no curses in our hands, so it's 3.
All right, so that's 3 hidden.
Yes.
Boop.
And then +1 power for each other Sullivan in play. What's the other
That's
Sullivan?
2 Kents. These 2 are Sullivans.
I know. What's this one say? Search the recruit deck and choose 1 Sullivan to place on top of the coven deck. Shuffle the recruit deck.
I don't know if I have another Sullivan in the recruit deck.
That's this one here?
No, the recruit deck.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think there's
Probably
another
I
one in
do.
here. Yeah. So do you want to do that?
Well, it's only going to be 0, and we do have to fight something.
Right.
But we certainly could.
Well, this one here is +1, so this is 3. I mean, this is better than we've had.
So there's 3 unhidden. Yeah, let's just do it. It's 0, but let's do it.
Okay.
This is, though, discard a challenge from any mission, so we could just
Thin it out.
thin it out.
Yeah, but I'd hate, I mean, I want to keep that in play. You know what I mean? Throwing it out now is,
Okay,
especially
so
level 1.
Search the recruit deck for a Sullivan.
Right. There's several Sullivans in here. Do we just choose one? Do I want to look at them before choosing?
Yeah, you can.
Here's the
search
Sullivans.
it, so
Here's the Sullivans.
see if it works.
I don't know if Dwight's in there.
with
Wait, let me
other
look at this one here.
Sullivans.
No, that's a Lily.
Draw 3 cards from the coven deck. Pull all Sullivans.
Oh, pull all? Oh, no, that's one. Yeah,
one
yeah.
of them. Draw this into your hand,
That one may be a later, right?
and then it's nothing.
Because then there's
for the
2
other
others
Sullivan.
in that deck.
This one is discard a challenge from any one mission, or if you reveal it, if 4 or more Sullivans are
This
in
is the
play.
revealed?
This one's the reveal. In play, here, you can look at this one while I'm reading the others. Sullivans are in play, including this one. Exile a conviction card. Exile a conviction card from any jury. That means we just take one of these and it's out of the game.
Yeah.
That's this one. This guy, his hidden does nothing. His revealed is search the jail pile and choose a witch to place on top of the coven deck. So this is one way you could get a witch back from jail, who is a miller at the moment.
And this is the coven deck?
This is the coven deck.
Okay.
This is the draft deck, and then this is the jail.
I don't want to get rid of any Sullivans. It seems like it's strong if we can keep them all in
It is strong
play.
if we can keep them all in play.
So right now we have a power of 7.
Right, and you're choosing one.
Right, to take its to fill up the place that or of the one. I don't remember what the deal was. What were we doing?
I'm
Search
looking
the
for
recruit
it.
deck. Sullivans right there.
Search the place on top of the coven deck, so it would go
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
and we know we'd
Next
have
time.
it next
Yeah.
round.
And we have. Yeah, this one will be great eventually. The draw 3 cards from the coven deck. Put all Sullivans drawn into your hand. That would be nice at some point. So what do we get if we haven't chosen anything yet, and it's horrible. We know this is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They're all terrible. Reality is that's maybe we just don't do those things again. You know what I mean? I don't know how much. I don't remember what it was that was
I
going to
don't either.
hammer us.
It was
But
pretty. It was what made it terrible was there were 2 skeletons, and they play
Yeah.
off each other.
right.
What we really want to do is do some way of revealing a card and then getting rid of it. However, that's sort of cheaty because
I
we
know.
aren't supposed to know what's in there.
Yeah, this we want Michelle to be in the game, And then we use her when we put her in jail when it's, the most advantageous. I mean, but it's exile a conviction card from any juror, right? That's one you're talking about. This one's great, though, because it's free and we get to dump a challenge, right? So that's for...
Okay, you're choosing zeros, just so you know.
I know, but this one here is probably the better thing right now.
Okay, so this goes on top of the deck if we choose it.
Is that what it was?
That's here. It goes on top.
Oh, I see. Yeah, next time.
We'll get it for next time.
Yeah. But
then
let me read that again.
those go back into the thing.
Okay. Yep. Do we shuffle this?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because we're probably going to dig them all out.
Shuffle the recruit deck.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, before we assign this to hidden or revealed, we can choose a mission.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, though.
I don't know. It's pretty terrible.
I mean, imagine it's this one.
We got 7 right now.
I know. We can only take care of that.
We can maybe do 9 or 8.
Right. Flip this one over then.
Okay.
Because that one just seems horrifying. Wild boars.
Wild boars. Oh!
Okay, no skeleton.
Okay, here we go. Whippoorwill. This is, you cannot overcome other challenges on a mission while it is, it has a whippoorwill.
Yeah.
Okay? Fail. Lose a villager card. It's Plague of Rats again. The wild boar has a fail. Exile a random hidden witch. So it would be completely out of the game, not even in jail.
But that's not, hidden, I see, okay.
Yeah, those are all hidden.
Yeah, I know.
This guy has either a success or a fail. So the success is uncover one of Elizabeth's conviction cards. The fail is decrease Elizabeth's persuasion by 1.
Yeah.
So that's our situation. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Well, we're going to lose a
13.
villager's card right off the bat because we can't do it. This is 7. We have exactly 7.
That's what we have to do because you cannot overcome other challenges on the mission. So we have to take care of this to even try to take care of these. Right. However, we're not probably going to take care of any of them, but whatever.
Well, we haven't done this yet.
We haven't chosen that one.
We could do one other thing
8, 9.
and get a success with this one.
I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
So we will do this
Reveal
as revealed.
It. Yeah, sucks. I really don't want another witch over there.
We
but we have to keep Sullivans in play.
4,
we have 5 of them potentially.
5, 2,
and then
2. We
for
can
the success.
We're going to do a success on this one. All right.
So
this one
lose a
goes
villager,
to
right?
jail.
We flip one of these.
This one goes here. The first thing, sure.
2 villagers. Oof.
Okay. That goes away. Exile a random hidden witch.
Yeah.
Oh. These were all hidden. What do you want to exile?
It's random? It's random, Kitty.
Random.
Yeah.
Oh.
Better not be a Sullivan.
You do it then, because I don't want to.
Yeah, I know. It is. I mean, it's a Sullivan.
Sure, we had a lot of Sullivans.
I know, but hold on.
It's like a Miller.
It was Liliana Sullivan, I think.
This Sullivan?
Well, let's just do it again.
The one we just chose? No, that isn't the one we just...
Liliana Sullivan, that was the one I think it was.
So,
anyway.
And that is Exile, so she's there
I know.
completely.
That's a bummer. What was this, the one that was going to help us?
No, that one's there.
Search the recruit deck and choose one someone to place. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now...
Those are face up because they've been played.
These
That's
are just taken care of.
Sullivan. And then success.
Success, so uncover Elizabeth's... both of them. Cover one of Elizabeth's.
2.
Ta-da. All right, this has an success. For each
success.
Challenge remaining, that was 2 of them.
Yeah.
On the mission, lose a village card. So 2 villagers.
We might be done. Hey, there's 4.
Oh boy.
This is it, right? Oh, hey.
Yay! So that goes under.
Yeah,
and
we shuffle
just
it again.
Scratched by.
Yeah, is there only one of those in the deck?
There's only one
wow,
of those.
it's come up twice. Well, we're going to lose very quickly because there's already 4 here.
All right.
Unless we can somehow
oops.
rejuvenate these.
La. Forgot. We can move this one 4.
We should do
or
4.
we can move one of the other guys 2.
We should
and
do 4.
And we know he's crazy hard. You want to do 4 on this one?
Sure. I mean, it's probably... you said up to 6, right?
Yeah.
We've probably solved this one.
Do you
or
want
maybe.
To put it back 4 and give 2 to somebody else?
I don't know. I feel like that's the one we should do. But we just have to figure out what that is.
Okay.
Is that
Here's
the right
our new one.
orientation?
This is another Act 2, and it's going to get 5.
7.
Yeah. I don't know how you win this game. I really, really don't.
Well, it's combos. Combos that you have to get.
Okay. 5 challenges. 1 curse. We need to get a curse back in there or something. Okay. Here we go. 5.
Yep. Boo. I don't want to look, but I want to know how many double villagers there are, because we got them both.
Okay. We have a Sullivan, of course.
And
That's
put it
the
on
one
the
we
top.
chose.
Marie Tancred.
Tancred. Okay. A Roberts.
Bob Roberts.
Perrin. I almost thought maybe we would have all 5 witches, but no, we get another curse. So here we've got 4 to work with. I hate that.
Mary Perrin.
I would really like to have 5 witches.
Okay.
One time.
Yeah.
Just once.
Yep. Well, here, what's this one? Hey, it's another curse, so you
Okay,
would have been
sweet.
screwed.
Here we go. Discard a challenge from any one mission. We could do that.
Well, we could probably reduce the skeleton, right?
Because we're cheater heads.
Doesn't
and we
matter.
know what's there.
Yeah. You didn't want to do it. We would have lost right away, so I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're going to do hidden.
Yep, no points.
No, it's 0 and 0 anyway,
Yeah,
so it
exactly.
really is about their power.
We don't want to lose her.
So this one we'll discard.
It's a skeleton.
It's a skeleton. Then we've got, again, we can choose a mission right now and not do any more witches. Or we can assign more witches. So maybe a lot of it is...
Do you keep those visible over there? The witches? Or do we just pick it up? Because remember, we were talking about, like, it's very difficult to get them out of jail, but you
Yeah.
potentially can.
Yeah, you can. I think that one, I don't remember, but I think it was, pick a witch and take it out.
Well, we
I'm
actually, it
not
doesn't even
sure.
matter. We killed Liliana.
Yeah, we did.
She's cursing a wind vane rooster. But I like this one to put something on the top of the deck. That was nice. Okay. Revealed 2+ for each curse in your
Yeah.
hand. We have 1. That's
or
4.
we do unrevealed. So, to me, a decision like this is knowing what you have to fight. So I would choose to play this witch after I've
Sure.
chosen a mission.
Okay.
But I'm looking for witches that maybe take care of challenges or do something to prep.
No Tankreds. Ignore a mission on the effect on this round. That's the revealed. How many witches if we get into the jail, do we lose?
We have 2 right now.
What is the...
I need to look again. I don't think that's one of the end conditions.
Hey, look at this. +1 power for each villager on the villagers' cards in the Lost Souls pile.
So what this is, it's not that you'll lose with the witches in jail. It's if you pull 5 and they're all curses
Right,
and they're
right.
witches. So yes,
Is this
affects
is this
it.
+4 points?
That would be 4.
For the hidden, no less.
1 point for each villager on the village card.
Villagers' cards in the Lost Souls pile.
On the villagers' cards.
That's 4.
I think that's the number. So it'd be 4
Plus
plus
1.
1. So hidden,
Yeah.
5. That's good.
If that's correct.
If I'm correct, yes. All right. Would you like to choose a mission now?
Well, this one. On any
Ignore
one
the
mission,
effect.
ignore the effect of that mission this round.
Or it's just 2, because we don't have other family members.
Okay, we'll go ahead and reveal whatever you think. I think we should go for this one now that it's only got 2 cards, right?
Sure, and it's a low number there.
Low-ish,
too.
yeah.
Low-ish. So we've got,
Skellington.
And the skeleton we did get rid of was a 3-er,
okay.
so that's good.
So it needs 8.
Here's the terribleness. Okay, this guy. Each challenge on this mission, other than wood sprites, gets a +1 difficulty. So this is a 3.
Okay.
And you cannot overcome a mission while this skeleton.
But if you do reveal this one, it's now 4 points.
If we
that's
reveal
9. That's enough to do this.
Okay.
The whole deck.
4. And that's a revealed.
Right.
For each curse, because I've got a curse.
Yes.
Is that still showing? Yes. Okay, and then this one, I wouldn't throw it away. Why? You ignore the effect, but we're
You can also,
okay
instead of
because-
revealing that one, that is now a 2, right? Plus
That
1
would
for
be
each
2.
curse in your hand. And then this is 2. It's the same. We don't have to reveal it.
Okay,
I'd
let's
rather
not.
I'd rather not reveal it.
So this, and then a 2 on this.
Yeah, and that gives you 9, which will let you take care of that hole.
2. So we have to do 3 on this one.
Right.
2.
And 4.
And then the 4. Ta-da! All right. So we don't have to do anything major. We can move this guy 2 or any guy 1.
Cornelius is going up to 2.
Okay.
Were these stacked in era
Yeah.
number?
So there's
Okay.
3
Yeah.
1s and 3
twos?
2s and blah de blah. Okay. This goes. They were all hidden. That goes there. This comes up.
This is a level 3.
Level 3 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Doing a little bit better than I expected.
Sure, we're still
I
gonna
thought
lose.
we'd be over already.
We have to, if there's any losing any villagers, we have to deal with it.
I mean, here's the thing. I haven't been asking every turn if we want to go to trial, but you can choose to go to trial at any point. You don't have to work through these because the challenges do get harder. I just don't think we're going to be able to beat the added numbers that are there.
Right. Well, we're at 6 on Elizabeth. There's a chance. I mean, up to a 4 would be okay at this point.
Right. But like this guy is only 2. There
I
are 2.
understand.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying for.
We're right
Okay,
now
here we
at
go.
2 on Hackett.
Oh
so
no, we have 2 curses.
hey, you're
we
not going to
have
get your
3
full hand.
curses. That's what we got. Wow.
We are going to fail here.
Most likely. Uncover a conviction card on any juror. Swap a face-up conviction with another one.
We can't win any of these. We don't have enough juice.
Right. So what's going to happen is
We pick one and hope we don't lose any villagers,
Okay.
which I guarantee that's
Here's what
not
I
the
would
case.
suggest, since this guy's pretty far up,
Yeah.
that
Go to
we
trial.
choose this one to
Go to trial on.
no, to the mission, and we let it fail because it is a success.
Right.
This is search the jail pile. Unfortunately, we could get somebody back, but we don't get hurt if we fail that.
Right.
And then we maybe deal with what we can
If
in
it's
the
any of these, though, we
challenges.
have to. Yeah, go ahead, because we don't have. There's no choosing now. We have to basically take. This one's 2, which is fine.
We could win this one and take all the pain for that.
Well, I think we're close to going to trial on this one.
Well, when we go to trial, we go to trial with all of them,
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
right? Because if you convince 2,
Right.
it's a draw.
Yeah, we're not
if
going
you
to convince
convince
anybody.
all 3,
This
it's
is
a
8.
win.
We're only at 2. Unless we could toss one of the cards. That was one of the Sullivans, right? You could toss
Right.
one of these. It
Too
wasn't
bad we
this.
don't have the witches that
Need curses, yeah.
do
of course.
curses.
Yep.
All right. So here, so this was my deal.
Yeah, go for this
We
one.
take the pain, whatever that may be, but we finish this one.
How do you finish it? Do we have 4 to do it?
Yeah, if we reveal this guy and
Lady. Yeah,
hidden this one,
Yeah.
we have 4, and we can do
yeah
this
that's fine.
one. But we're going to take all the
I know.
pain.
But if there's any villagers, we have to beat them. We have to beat them.
All right.
Right? 5 is it.
So before we assign anything,
Yeah, just go ahead.
let's
That's
just
fine.
we're choosing this one.
We're at, yeah, this is all wood sprites. Wood sprites.
Okay, so I think the wood sprite, you cannot overcome other challenges. So we
Couldn't beat him
We're
anyway.
not even choosing to do that. So we are just going to,
Spend the 4.
this one gets revealed and this one stays hidden, and we're taking the 4 to finish this 4 and taking all the pain. So let's see what happens here.
Well, we could convince 2. We could get lucky right here, right? 1, 2, 3. No, we can't. It's 6.
So this one really
1, 2,
doesn't fire
3.
off because we're taking all the pain. Each challenge on this mission, other than wood sprites, gets 1 difficulty. So blue, whatever. Each challenge 1 difficulty.
Right.
So that it doesn't even cause us any pain. You cannot overcome challenge. We're not trying to, so that doesn't give us any pain. But these 2 failures will. Decrease the
All jurors by 1.
of all
Okay,
jurors
there you
by
go.
1.
Yeah.
And a plague. So we lose a
Hey, hooray.
villager.
Oh,
What?
holy cow. Well, that was
You
lucky.
need to keep shuffling that deck because, geez. All right. So there's that. We kind of scratched by.
Yeah, not really, though.
And it's a 4 or a 2.
I didn't realize it was a villager either. I would have been freaking out. Okay.
Well, let's give him 4, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So he's 5.
Yeah.
So we haven't persuaded him at all.
Right.
But we live another day.
Well, at least we're.
This one was revealed.
Yeah. That's probably less curses over there, but there's only 3. Oh, we need to
Okay.
draw another card.
Yeah.
Mission or whatever. 6. Banish the banshee at the old crypt. We have to do one more, don't we? Because we can't.
Probably.
Does that just get reshuffled?
I need to look. I believe it does, but we're down to
I know. Final mission.
the final mission. So, all right, do the 3,
Hey, there's another curse. Super
and then
fantastic.
I will shuffle this.
Fill this Tancred. Well, maybe we'll get another Tancred. Or we just banish her. I mean, that sucks. Those 4s are. I mean, there's 8 right there.
4, 5.
Hey, 2 Tancreds up, Nikki P. So here's the curse in your hand. These are the Tancreds over here. And there's a Mary Perrin again.
All right.
They're not really dice. They're just those, you get them at like Michael's.
Yeah.
That you put in a vase, but people call them magic rocks. We've had these for 20-something years.
Well, I thought they were very. Well, you can't see there. You can see the rainbow on that one. I thought they were
Very
very
witchy, nighttime witchy.
nighttime. Ooh.
Okay.
Power.
So basically we have, this is the Mary Parent, +1 for each villager. Hey, this is the one that's again 5.
Because of the
Which
curse.
Lost souls.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, it's 5, yeah. We automatically
It's
do that
hidden.
one hidden. Yep. Put the curse aside. Okay. Uncover a challenge on anyone uncover, though. That's not really great. Tankreds. +1 power for each Tancred in play. So this is 4.
Yeah.
No,
Well, what that
each-
will tell you
each
is
other,
if it's a
3.
crazy challenge,
Right, but this
you
is
might choose not to do that mission. +1 for each Tancred in play.
not counting that. It says each other, right?
Each other. This isn't each other.
So that's
Alright.
8. Uncover a challenge. Well, let's just go with that. That's 10.
Okay. Do you want to... Which challenge do you want to uncover? Because it doesn't mean we have to choose that mission, or we can choose that mission. I don't know if you should do that right now, because we don't know what we're up against yet.
Sure. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. I mean,
It's a 4. if
I
we
know.
reveal
Same with
it.
this one, by the way.
So here's the deal. Don't choose yet.
Yep,
Choose a mission,
yep,
and then we'll assign these
Yeah, yeah.
how we need.
yep.
What do you want to do?
I want to try to finish this guy. It's 6 though for that. I mean, they're all 6 or 7 anyway. I mean, losing this is a downer. Like, I think we had a shot at it. I don't think we have a shot at it anymore. We haven't seen a 4.
Well, I mean, we could finish this one and give the 3 to him.
Right, but Hackett needs the 5.
Yeah. He
Or not
does.
really. He needs 1, 2, 3. He needs 3. So yeah, we could, well, you might be able to give it to this guy.
Right. And we have no idea what his deal is. Now, if we choose to do this one and we give him the 5, so yeah, he's 5, he would only go up 4. And then if you didn't want to use the higher number, you could give the 2 to anybody, or the 3 to anybody, or the 3 to anybody.
Right. What are the bad things? I mean, we can finish all of these, any one of these, with what we have already. Just these. Any villagers, though, we have to avoid it.
Each other mission gets a +2 difficulty. Jeez. I think we have to do that right now.
Oh,
All
because
of
it's
these are
yeah.
+2s.
Let's do that one then.
This one also, not chosen. Do not include hidden witches when totaling your power.
Oh yeah, we can't do
Oh,
that
we're
one.
in trouble.
Yeah,
Both of these are active now.
they are.
Let me double check what that card symbol means. I think we've lost, because I don't think we can get around that.
Oh, we would have lost last time, or whenever we did the one Cornelius. I think that was the previous round. Yeah. Huh. I'm pretty sure. Not chosen.
Yeah, I know. I wish I... Here we go. Not chosen. Effects trigger when you choose another mission. So, yeah. So if we choose to do this one, these would trigger. If we choose to do this one...
I know, but I feel that we already lost because one of these didn't happen.
Because
we didn't do a not chosen.
We probably didn't have enough for that. It would have been a +2 difficulty, and this one would be use no hidden witches.
Right. Well, the +2 difficulty we might have made. But I don't know which one came out first. I think this is the one that just came out, right? Because this was the previous round.
Yeah.
So we're screwed. Because this one is...
Do not
No,
include
do
hidden
include
witches.
hidden, and we didn't use a lot
We
of...
did not.
Yeah. Okay, well, we lost. let's see what we had. That was, what was
So
it?
let's pretend we're done and we go to trial.
Okay.
So we see what we can beat and what we didn't beat.
7.
So that's a 7. We didn't beat him. We didn't get him on our side.
Well, we already bumped down 1. That was at least twice. So
2,
that sucks.
6.
It's a lot of value on
It's
these.
hard. I don't know how you win this game at all. At all.
There's 1-1.
I think
2
it's 1, 1,
threes.
2 2s.
2 3s.
Yeah.
2 2s. None of the 4s came out. 3 4s. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, so we persuaded none of them, right?
Right.
So, none. Evil reigns. Major loss. Your coven is unable to stop the supernatural threats from sweeping over the village. And that's so.
That was the extent of our story.
That's our, yes, we can do it. If we had persuaded 1.
It says play through the, what's the name? I can't read. It's purple.
Disney picks chick.
Disney
So
pick.
Pride Disney picks chick.
Okay.
Play
yeah.
through the
campaign. It's
campaign
not as
when
horrible.
conditions are different. Yes. So this is the other way to play the game.
Right.
All right. So the other results are, if we had convinced one of the jurors, we are still guilty. Despite your
Guilty.
efforts, you are only able to convince one juror to support your coven. The witch hunts continue, and your entire coven is imprisoned. Who will stop the supernatural threat now? If we had convinced 2, it's a not guilty draw.
That's a lady. If you look at it the right direction,
Valiant
it's clearly a lady.
efforts against the threats to the village convinced 2 of the jurors to reluctantly rule in your favor. The witches have been released from jail, but you all are still considered outcasts within the community. And then if you convince all 3 of them, it's a victory. Your victory over the threats of the village convinces all the jurors of your righteousness. Your coven has been welcomed to the village. It's really, really hard. I don't know how you do this.
Well, it's
I
a solo
honestly
game, right? I mean,
don't.
I think that's cool.
It
I like
is
the
a
idea.
solo game. We were playing it kind of co-optively. I think
Cooperatively.
that's better because for a video and teaching, you don't always
No, I mean,
talk all your
I don't expect to
thinking
win.
out loud
Yeah.
when you're playing by yourself. So it's cool. So there were witches that would
Let me look at
put
these
some
cards.
of these
Hey,
curses back.
this was at the bottom of the pile this time.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, there was a 3, Nikki P.
Jeez, yeah, it's bad.
And all
And if
the
we had
3
to-
1s,
Yeah. we
2,
would have
2
lost.
3 2s, 1 3, and 1 0.
If we had pulled one more villager
I know.
out, that was even worth a 1. We
I
would
know.
have lost. It's crazy. And now that I know, because I did not read these, that the further down this deck you go, the
Not
more
chosens are bad.
insane it is. So
Yeah, they're all 3 not chosens.
if you were better at taking care of missions earlier on in the game, you would probably choose to go to trial earlier because you don't want to have to deal with these.
Of course,
ones.
but you have to be in the position to make that
Right.
even valuable.
Right.
Like getting a bunch of -1s on these
Right.
twice or 3 times is not great. The interesting thing, though, was the bonus for the villagers that were cursed or whatever. That's very cool and interesting. You don't want it to happen. You kind of need that for each villager on the villagers cards in the Lost Souls pile. So, I mean, that's pretty great if you get some of that, but are able to manage the... Hey, thanks for the follow, Geo Runner.
So this was our Halloweeny game for
This week.
this week.
Yeah, I was saying it before we got started. I was starting to say we will be back. Let me look at the dates. We'll be back next Thursday.
And here's now the familiars come out.
Yeah, who shuffled
Hey
this mess?
man, So I didn't even explain familiars, but for people that are trying to learn the game, if you win a familiar, it goes out with your witches and adds extra points, extra beads, points, whatever, to win missions. And you can have as many familiars as you can capture.
Right.
And they also have a little caveat of when you choose a mission, you may exile the fox to have the mission's difficulty rounded up.
I'll be right back. You keep going for a moment. Because it's the phone.
Oh. This one is, let me put it on the screen. So that's that one. So if we never even saw any of these, it stays out. It'll stay out until you use it. In this particular one, you are going to get rid of it if you use it. This black cat will give you 2, and it just stays there the whole rest of the game, giving you 2, and then it gives you a power of 1 for each revealed witch. So if you do the revealed witch, which means they go to jail after they're revealed, you'll get additional power for that. Let me see if I can find the other. I wish you could start with the familiar, actually, because this game is crazy hard.
Do they have lots of different animals, critters?
Yeah, so here's another familiar.
Oh.
I'm looking for familiars. Maybe there's only 3. I mean, I learned the game, but I don't want to, Yeah, that's it. 3 familiars. Wow. So if you're lucky enough to get any of those, it helps you out with your witch count.
And you just didn't get enough of those.
We didn't get any. The fox was, if we had came out just now with this one, if we had made it to do it, we would have been able to maybe do something. I don't know. But there's a bunch of crazy. There's some other witches that you don't put in this version of the game, but you put it in when you play the campaign-y version. There's also more cards, so each of these cards have this little symbol on them, and that matches the juror. So if we were playing with this juror with the book symbol on it, those cards would be mixed into the pile, and any juror that we weren't using, you'd take those out. There is a certain number of blank ones that are just always in the game, like the plague rats. What else can I show you? There's more, yeah. So there's more missions for each of the things. Here's some more jurors.
Are they rural jurors?
They're rural. They very are, because it says it's a remote thing. So just different jurors with different symbols. These are the witches that come in if you're playing that other version. So I guess
I wish we were a little faster at this, because I would say it'd be fun to try to do the campaign for a few during the month.
Well, we could certainly.
Well, it's already the 20th. So anyway, I'm pretty sure the next stream we have is, because that's what's going on, was the calendar. So 21st, excuse me. So I paint. Yeah, so the 30th is our Halloween stream. We'll try to get. Derek will probably be involved in the game. We'll probably pick something we can all play. I would agree with Nikki wants to play Witcher of Salem or Witches of Salem. I think it's Witcher.
I think it's Witches. Yeah, we were joking about it being the Witcher of Salem.
German name.
Yes.
We have, Scott got us a copy of the English one, which was very great.
Yes.
Let me look it up. But yeah, the month is crazy.
Well, I even started playing spooky games back in August and didn't even get everything I wanted played.
I know. It's crazy. Oh. Oh yeah, these two are the fish guys.
I did get a game
Fish
of
guys.
Ghost Fight and Treasure Hunters in with my kids, though.
Are they fishermen?
Oh, that's fun. I like that game too.
Didn't I mute myself and it was still having static?
So yeah, if you're muted, the transmitter's still trying to fight to keep signal on the pack. So when you
Oh.
walk out of range, it's like sparking. Yeah.
That's not fun.
I didn't hear any of it.
Wow, that game only has a 6.6, but man, we love it. And the art is phenomenal. It'll be a perfect Halloween game. And we'll lose, probably, as we do on that game, I think, most of the time. Wonderland's War Duel. Well, cool. It's weird. So the Witchcraft one is up. I don't understand. I mean, we have this cool automatic thing that you can do to get the videos to post, and I don't quite understand how all that works. Well, let's play a few of these since we got this. I do have a doctor's appointment phone call that I need to be prepared for. A doctor's appointment. Is there only 3 jurors?
No,
Oh,
there
okay.
were the other. I showed them on the.
Are there just different symbols? That's right. You had said
Just
that.
different
Yeah.
symbols. Their numbers don't change, or anything like that.
Putnam.
Like what it takes to convince
Sure.
them.
Ichabod. Oh man, you should have had Ichabod.
I should have, huh?
Ichabod and Angel.
And some more of the horribleness of
And the
them.
awfulness. Okay. I am glad they didn't ask for a signature. That would have been the traditional no fun. But it's already done, so I don't have to worry about it. I can enjoy my lunch when I have my lunch.
Here we go.
I do like the decision to
I can't reach that.
the decision whether to keep them in play, to activate them or hold on to them to see if they can be more power for you revealed. I was very sad that we lost to Sullivan, though.
Yeah.
I wanted to try to keep all the Sullivans in the deck.
Yeah, I think it's neat. You have the 2 opportunities to play the witches. You don't have to make that ultimate decision before you know what you need.
I want to see the other Sullivans here. Actually, I should look at all the family members.
These are the ones that you use when you play the other version of the game.
Sure. I'm just wondering if there's many. The Sullivans might be the one that are the most.
Well, it tells you. See, like
Yeah.
that one only has
Robert's
one person
one.
in it.
Curse, Lily. There's 4 Lilies. Lily. Kent. Oh, maybe they're over here. They must be. Adelaide Miller. There's all the Millers. We're the Millers. Lily. Kent. I want to see what they do.
What if you get them all together?
Yeah, like what the combinations are. Mary Perrin is a 1. Roberts is a 1. Amelia Stevens is a 1. Pollyanna and Lily. Tancred.
I can move this out of the way so
Oh,
you
so
have
there's
more
4
room to
Tankreds
do
as
all
well.
that.
Jocelyn Hayes. Carol Sullivan and Lily Sullivan. Okay, so they're probably not super powerful. Like, there's probably lots of no bonuses.
But they do help
Search
each
the
other
jail
out.
pile and choose a witch to place on top of the coven deck. We didn't get that one. Liz Sullivan. Draw 3 cards from the coven deck. Put all Sullivans drawn this way into your hand. Place any remaining cards back on top of the coven deck in any order. Wouldn't really matter. Discard a challenge from any one mission. If 4 more Sullivans are in play, including Michelle, exile a conviction card from any juror. So yeah, 4 is all you need to make that happen. Elsie Sullivan, +1 power for each other Sullivan in play. And then this one is like, if you're really in trouble, it's +2 for each other Sullivan in play. And then search the recruit deck and choose 1 Sullivan to place on top of the coven deck. Reshuffle. So yeah, this is the ones we got rid of. And it was legitimately pulled 3 times, or 2
So
times.
here's the deal. let me just show you, because I did the setup off camera. You would take all of these, shuffle it up, and you would reveal 2. 1, 2.
And you pick.
And then you would decide which one's going to be in the recruit deck and which one's going to be in your coven. All right, let's say I want this one in my recruit deck and that one in my coven. Then you would reveal 2 more and then make the same decision. Which one do you want in your recruit deck? Which one do you want?
Well, you wouldn't want all the Sullivans at one time, I tell you that.
Right. Now, these 2 would be split up because you're only drawing 2 and making that decision. So you would put 1 Sullivan here and 1 Sullivan here. Which one you want is up to you. And then you do it again. And you do this 12 times. And choose what you want in what.
Sure, and I like that randomization
right.
aspect of it there.
So you can read and try to make something in your coven sort of prepared to work out the gate.
Right.
I would imagine if it's possible, you could choose to not have a family in there
play,
if it comes up in the right order, of course, because
Right.
you're only doing 2 at a time.
Yeah, I would like to see what the powers are of some of them. Okay, so we left off. It's literally
This
the
is this day.
21st, so we don't really,
We don't have much to do.
but we can do a few. It is already 12:24.
Are you painting?
Not today, but
Thursday?
Thursday. Yeah.
So we should probably just do the week if you want.
Sure. 3 3s, and I rolled 1.
Oh, I need to zoom in. You do that. I'm going to zoom in.
I was just
two,
about to ask.
2 6s. 2 6s is pretty good. I'm going to go for that. Those seem to be hard for us to get. 3 6s. Okay, that one's done. Remember, these are the no 5s or 6s and 2 rolls, so we probably should go for one of those if... is this another card that's pen that's failing? Man. These don't last very long. I like them, but they don't last very long. I mean, you write the whole thing in that stuff, so... I have refills, so that's cool. Okay, your roll.
Okay. What do we do? I
We
missed
did
it.
the 6s here.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Nice spin. I got 2 1s.
You don't need that.
Cool. There's what I got.
4 5. Hey, look at that. Almost no 5 or 6. Do you want to just try? I mean, it's a tough call, but you could make the next
So
trap.
move all of this.
Yeah, and try. You got one
Well,
roll.
that was they slipped from
Yeah, I
my
know.
hand.
Hey, you made it.
We made it.
You beaten. The Clinton and the Hillary.
Keep yanking on my headphones.
Yep. Come on, 3 3s, 3 4s, 3 6s, or no 5 and 6. Or 25 points in one roll. Take any of that stuff. Ew, 2 5s. Nothing good there. Wow. We don't need 2 5s. Rerolling them all. It's a pretty bad idea.
Okay.
I'll keep the 3.
You do it. You do you.
Two 3s. Oof. They oof. Hey, a lot of 3s. Cool.
Sweet.
Okay. Come on, no 5s or 6s. I mean, there's no invisible dudes this time.
There's a 5.
That's a lot of 3s, but you don't need 3s. Is there any 4s? No.
Do you want me to just
I would
do
just try
that
to do it
again?
on roll that one more time, and no 5 or 6, Nikki P. Put it back in the bin.
In the bin.
6.
That's a 6. So I got one more roll.
You do, but you can choose to try to go for something, like all the 6s, or keep the 6 and roll these and go for 25 or something.
What do you think?
I'd keep the 6 and roll for what you can. There's no 4s there.
So, okay.
You know what I mean? What's good there? You know you have a 6.
I was going to... Oh, that's right. It's only 2
Yeah, it's already
times.
done. We're done.
It's already done.
So now you're going for big numbers.
We got 3 4s and a 2.
Hey, 3 4s. You needed that. Boom.
Hey!
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 With one roll. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what I was wishing
There's a
for
6
there.
and
There's
a
10,
5,
15,
so-
19. 10, 15, 19.
What's
I
that?
know. 4, 2, 2.
That's a 5, so no.
Yeah. We're going to lose on this
We've
one.
got this.
Yeah, I don't think that solves the problem. Oh, no, we could. We could make it... We can flip it, right?
Which one are we using?
We're using the sword.
So,
It flips it to the opposite side.
the blue,
The red.
the red. So it turns to a
Yeah,
2.
we made it for this
And
one.
we get that
Yeah.
one.
I mean, we're almost at the end of the month. We should be using these.
Yes. Not using them is at this
So
point.
need 3 6s or 25.
Okay. No problem. That's
Woo!
what I said.
Look at that one. That is 15, 21, 24, right? 15, 21, 24. So you need, you got 2 rolls to try to get 25 out. It just needs to be higher than 25 or higher. Nope.
That ain't it.
Come on, Nikki P.
Oh,
my God.
wow. Wow.
Well, you can...
I don't remember what the fireball does.
No, you have to roll all 5s.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we get anything out of that one.
What's the shield
15,
do?
21. I don't remember. Shield was like recent. Rocktober. Hero's Cape. One higher, one lower than the current one. Not enough. That's the
So it would turn to a 2.
cloak. No, it's a
Right.
cloak. Well, it said one higher, one lower. Does one go to 6? It doesn't, I'm pretty sure. Let me look at that. I'm
I
pretty
like
sure you
the
can't do it.
idea.
I know. There are other dice games
It
that let you do
wraps
that.
around.
But one can only become a 2. So there you go. Super bosses. Wow, I think that is way further back. Magic Shield. From now on, once a month, you can flip one of your red dice to the same face as your blue die. Ooh.
Hey.
You gotta do that.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey!
Hey, so our blue die was a 5, so I
Yeah.
can change this one to a 5.
Yeah, we'll do a shield.
And that gets us the 25, right?
Yeah. Now we got to do 6s. Come on, all 3 6s. Would be nice to finish a week.
It would be
Come on,
super
6s. Come on, all
special.
6s. That ain't all
That
6s.
is not. It's 4s and 2s.
Yeah, I don't need any of those.
Just that's all you can do.
Yeah, but I mean, I might be able to use a spell to one of these things to do it. Not a 1.
You could use the other shield and turn one of those to a 6.
Nope. Other face.
Right? Turn to a 6.
Well, the red sword is done, so
Oh
we
no,
can't
it
do that.
matches whatever.
I don't remember what the blue one is, but blue one probably goes the other side or something as well. Let's look. That was the Fireball is all the same number. Mm.
You know what? Are we going to do next year's calendar?
Yeah.
I am going to write out each of these.
Rules, yeah, I don't love it that that's in there. Yeah, once the magic sword is flip a blue die. I think we just did it as the red, but whatever.
No, that was the
No. That's the sword. So we did that wrong.
shield. We did the shield. That
I know,
was...
but we did the sword earlier. To recognize, some monsters now are stronger. These elite monsters. I know that. Invisible monsters. Magic shield. Yep, that's what this one does. We've been kind of doing it screwy for last week, I think.
Yay.
And there you go. Okay, well, we failed that one. We'll save the rest for next week so we have something to do.
Sure.
We'll finish them off.
So, another week not finished.
Yeah, I don't know. I would like to actually see like a little... You want it to be revealed to you, though, so you just have to... The thing is if you did it every day, you'd probably remember all of the things. You know, each day you'd remind yourself. The fireball, if you roll everything, you can destroy... If you roll all the same number, you can destroy anything in the... I'm sure it's in the chamber of the dungeons that you're in right there. Twice a month, if you get an identical value on all 5 of your dice, you can select any encounter of the week, which will then be automatically won. It's something, I mean, it'd be nice to make that happen, but I don't know that you get, you know, it has to, in my opinion, it seems to be, needs to be low numbers. What I got there? 1, 2,
You're using up
4, 5,
valuable
6.
die rolls right now.
No, we're not rolling anymore today.
You don't know. You don't know.
There's 2 5s. And I could flip something. I could, yeah, it's blue that lets you go to the other side. This is, we screwed it up. For whatever reason, I had it like in my head that the red was kind of similar, but it isn't. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Well, that's it for this week. It's only Tuesday, but I will be back on Thursday painting. I hope you guys have a great week. Let me think, what else is going on? Yeah, you should check out the game night on Thursday. It's a good one. And I hope you are all having a good time and doing well. Mm-hmm. We going to rate anybody, Derek?
Yeah, for those of you watching on Twitch, we're going to raid over to the R&R show. Technically, it's their stream anniversary right now, but they are in the midst of their recording session for their primary content, so they may not be reacting to chat at the time we raid them. But it looks like they're doing their top 12 trick-taking games.
Oh, 12.
Wow, 12.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I could pick 5.
There's a lot of good
I know. It's
I'm
like,
sure,
it's like there's like just top whatever lists now. Like I
Yeah.
saw one that was like a top 21. Like why? Just because you know,
Big number.
clickable. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Well, take care. Join in on that raid if you want.
Yep.
We will
Thanks
hit that.
for watching us today.
And thanks for the folks over on YouTube as well and
Yeah.
all the chatter. It's been great. And all the
Yes.
support. Really a lot. It's been wonderful.
Great.
Peace out,
Bye, everybody.